Hi everyone, this is Heavenly Delights. I'm Catherine, and today we have something incredibly special in store. We are baking a 1.5 kg blueberry cake for Cooperative Bank Customer Service Week celebration. Let me take you through this delicious journey. But first, let's go over the ingredients. We'll need all-purpose flour, 500 grams. We'll need the blueberry essence. You'll need the eggs. And we'll need our margarine and sugar. The sugar is finely blended. And our baking tins that are already oiled. So we're going to beat the margarine until it's soft. Then mix it together with sugar. Mix everything until it is well incorporated. So that will take about 4 to 5 minutes.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
You mix all this up until it becomes fluffy and white in color. That to scrape off all the sides so that all the margarine and sugar is mixed well. There. See, the mixture is fluffy. It's really turned white. So we're going to go in with our eggs next. It's advisable that you crack your eggs on a different bowl, because sometimes you might get some eggs that are spoiled, and that will affect your batter. So we're going to pour in 1 egg at a time and beat. This process also enables your batter not to curdle. Yeah. So we are done. We're now going to add in our dry ingredients. Ensure that you sieve your ingredients. Sieving the ingredients is one way of also ensuring that your cake becomes super moist, and also it is a way to avoid getting some insects, because you might buy the flour from the supermarket. You don't know how long it has been there. It might not have expired, but maybe it might have attracted some insects. So if you sieve, you are able to keep away all the impurities. We first mix it with a spatula so that you avoid the flour messing around your work surface, and also you avoid having the baker's asthma because you may tend to inhale a lot of flour and it might be harmful to you. If you are using a stand mixer, you also have to do the same.
or else you'll have your working area full of flour. See, it now becomes easier for you when you're mixing the butter. It now becomes easier for you this way. Oh, there's one part where it doesn't mix properly. I can just do it with the hand, not to worry. Now our cake batter is ready. We'll go in with our essence. And I just like drizzling this over like that. This is the blueberry flavor. So I'll just swirl it up like that. Well, there are other customers who prefer the whole cake to be purple, but this one specifically wanted it to have at least a few patches. So some purple, some white. So it's unique that way. Okay. So I'm going to divide my butter into the tins. Then we're going to put it in the oven. Yeah, so I'm going to put the butter in the tins.
A few minutes later.
So we're going to put this in the oven. It'll bake for around 20 to 30 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. We'll be back with the results. Now let's make the frosting that we'll use to cover the cake. We are using Pristine. I normally use Pristine. I prefer Pristine compared to Ambiente. You have it chilled first, then you whip it up. So you first begin whipping it at low speed. Then as you progress, you are going to increase the speed. See, at that stage, you are now increasing the speed slowly. You increase again. Then you are going to whip it until you see some soft white peaks around the ball.
A few moments later.
So it's beginning to harden, as you can see. There, your cream is done. Your cream is done. See, for you to ensure and be sure that your cream is done, when you capsize the bucket or the basin, the cream doesn't fall off. So this is done, ready for decoration.
Meanwhile,
our cake layers are out of the oven, cold and ready to be decorated. So we are about to assemble our three layered layers. And as I said earlier, we're making a blueberry cake, but this one I didn't use the real blueberry fruit, so we're going to use the blueberry fruit filling. So I'm going to apply the whipped cream first, distribute it evenly around the cake. There. Then using my spoon, I'll scoop out the filling. Then evenly distribute it also. I'm evenly distributing the fruit filling. Then I take the second layer, we'll place it on top. bowl. Scoop out some whipped cream and evenly spread it around the cake again. Use my spoon and scoop out the blueberry filling.
One operation later.
Layer here. Begin crumb coating it. This is our first coat. Make sure that it's evenly spread around the cake. This first coat ensures that you get to lock in all the crumbs from the cake.
Many frame building attempts later.
It's a crumb coat. It doesn't have to be perfect. You're going to perfect it when you're doing your second coat. So there, we are scraping off the excesses. So after this, you're going to place the cake in the fridge for about 10 to 15 minutes. Then we'll be back with the second coat.
15 minutes later.
So we had placed the cake in the fridge. Now we've removed it. We are now on our second coat. Yes, so I'm trying to have a perfect finish. I'll keep at it until I get a smooth and perfect finishing. So just remove the excess from the board. This is also about presentation. You can't just present your cake to the customer with a dirty board. Our board is clean. So since it's a corporate cake, we had this printed out. That's the Cooperative Bank logo printed out. This is an edible print paper, which you're going to stick on the cake. So where's those scissors? We'll just show you how I'll cut it. Then you just peel it off like that. As easy as that. So I came up with a unique design. We're going to cut the second one. So like that. Then you just push it out and pull. Then we stick it over here. So we are going to pipe the cake using this nozzle tip. We've placed our frosting in this piping bag. So let's begin. So we now want to arrange the strawberries here. Then I'll just add a few more details. Here it is, our 1.5 blueberry cake to grace Cooperative Bank. So if you've reached the end of this video, thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Bye!